parachutes on, and they're diving in from the high left-hand side. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome for their debut performance at Southport, Michael Pickin and Tom Cassells. Their CAP232, codename Rhino. And again, I think here we're going to be treated to yet another masterclass in pairs formation flying. These guys between them a huge amount of experience, and a real pleasure to have them here today on such a beautiful day. And I reckon all the pilots absolutely flying around here with massive smiles on their faces at such an outstanding opportunity. I know this will be a very tight and compact display because I've seen it the formation team. They belong to the Global Stars, so it's a mixture of extras and CAP232s, all capable in the high-end three-star category. Michael Picking himself, the youngest unlimited aerobatic pilot in the UK, an ex-British advanced national aerobatic champion, the youngest national champion the UK has ever seen. Just as Steve and Paul showed us earlier on today, just how they absolutely live and breathe inside each other's heads. Just hours and hours of experience and competence, and a vast amount of trust. You see the broad wing, very similar. These aircraft very strong, built for competitive aerobatics. Another aircraft, Tom Cassells, started flying as a passenger in the Army in the 1970s. He's the more senior half of this duo you see here today. He's works now as a logistics advisor, but he's flown around. He was in the British Army in the back of Wessex Puma Scouts before he took off in a Dragon Rapide. He never actually landed in one of those because he was always jumping out of it and having got involved in a sports parachute course. Big boot of rudder going in now for a pairs stall turn. That Rapide though was the first fixed-wing aircraft he'd actually ever been in. Putting up hard, G coming on strong there as they put up into that climb and putting in a few twists as they go up and then putting over the top. We'll go a little bit weightless for a moment, looking over the tops of their shoulders. They'll be looking hard over their shoulders to make sure they can see each other before coming back in for another crossover. Compared to all the other aircraft we've seen as well. Very precise movements running out of airspeed. Just bending it over the top just before we run down. Each showing their own ability. Tom started flying in himself in 1983 and Cessnas, and then he was before flying with very good parachute dropping if you're that sort of business. It was also a great aircraft as well. But got into aerobatics in the early 90s and won his first contest at the beginners competition in 1993, winning the standard and intermediate level in a sling feet and a limb. In contrast, Michael Picking, the younger man in the other aircraft, who's started to fly at a very young age and broke many records along the way as well. Won numerous aerobatic competitions and performed in air shows all over Europe. Now still young at 27 and continues to do displays in all types of aircraft and teaches in the Tiger Moth and the Harvard. Oh, putting in another little couple of rolls at the top there, almost finishing off the launching back, and then skidding sideways before descending. All this about energy management. It's not just about the power, it's about using the weight and then the speed of the aircraft to convert that into a series of aerobatic maneuvers. Keeping it very tight in what we call the box, almost performing square maneuvers here. Skywriting going on here, dashes and dashes and dots, and now performing the Gatling. Great stuff, just couldn't be more perfect to entertain this guy today. Up now, tight formation for yet another loop. Just look how close they are. Absolutely magnificent. All very gentle on the controls, very small movements. The art of doing this really, really well. And Michael's not flying vintage aircraft or doing high performance aerobatics like he is right now. He keeps himself busy flying Boeing 757 and 767 on both short and long haul routes. Coming up now for a barrel roll, and that is where they basically will make the style and fly around the outside of a very large barrel structure. Coming up now, we're going to big wing over on the left hand side. Southport his CAP232 in 1998 and competed from 1999 through to 2011 in the British team. Been the British champion at Unlimited 3 times, and he's also won the Len Perry Trophy 6 times for being the top placer in the European Aerobatic Championship. So between these guys, you are looking at a massive amount of international competitive aerobatics. These guys have done air shows, both solos and formations, right throughout the world, from Ireland, Holland, Sweden, Finland, Latvia, Romania, India, China and Australia. But they are some of Britain's best aerobatic pilots, and we're really proud to bring such class here to Southport this year. On. I wonder what they're going to do. Oh, looks like another heart to me. Well done, ladies. You're really in it today, aren't you? But just as well for the boys as well. Or maybe just for the England team. We all love them. Whatever. That's certainly one of the better ones today. Very well done.
They nailed that one, didn't they?
And I think they threw that. Have you seen